LIANZA presents 5 minutes on building a business case. I can still remember the first time I was asked to build a business case for a bright idea I wanted to implement. I stormed back to my computer in a mad panic and spent half an hour online trying to figure out how on earth a business case was structured and what needed to be in it. I've since learnt that the specific subject headings in a business case matter less than how solid the content is. Basically, a business case is a robust argument for or against a specific idea or proposal. It outlines all the reasons why something should occur and what the costs of implementation will be for the organization. It needs to outline in detail the proposed idea and should also cover the following. What are the benefits of the idea? Why should the organization implement it? What will it provide that the organization doesn't already have? These arguments need to be compelling and should be focused around solving a problem or issue that the organization has, or improving customer experience. What are the alternatives to the idea? Could this be done in another way? Have you thought about and costed other possibilities? What makes this the best alternative? If the proposal isn't accepted, what are the consequences? Could there be negative repercussions for the organization if the proposal doesn't go ahead? You have to know your sums. You also have to understand the financial implications. What are the costs involved in the idea? How do these costs compare with the costs of the alternatives? Make sure you consider everything, not just the price sticker. Is additional space required? Where can this be found? Is additional equipment needed? What will this cost? How about additional personnel? Have the training costs been built in? Make sure the costs are presented in a pattern that's simple to follow with the total cost clearly articulated. And you have to know the downsides. What are the risks or the downsides to the idea? This is critical. Don't just highlight the good points. Make sure you cover the downsides or risks in detail, and also any steps you could take to ensure they don't happen. This will go a long way to convincing the decision makers that the idea is robust. Often a business case doesn't have to be written. If you understand the benefits clearly enough, then you can often sell a low-cost idea verbally to your manager. You may need to be able to deliver an elevator pitch to sell your idea, just to get your written proposal read. If you do have to write a business case, formatting is pretty simple. You need to ensure that you have a clear summary at the beginning, so that people reading it understand quickly what it's about. You should also make sure your points are clearly signposted, with succinct headings, so it's easy for the reader to pull out the information relevant to them. Headings often used include proposal, costs, risks, benefits. Tools such as a SWOT or PESTEL analysis can help to demonstrate you have considered all the key factors. What next? For further information on writing a business case, you can visit the EBL library via the LIANZA website. EBL has some great guides on business writing. Good luck with pitching your next idea.